Tired of running. I had been running my whole life, from the law, my past, and myself. Sometimes the running becomes too much. As I stood there, Johnny going limp in the hospital bed, that's when I realized how tired I was of running. Johnny was the only person who could keep up with my pace, the only greaser who could dig me. He was my everything. The room spun and it felt like my heart stopped. My legs moved on their own as I carried myself out of the hospital. Life was moving on. People were still smiling, laughing, and crying. I didn't see why anyone could be happy anymore, not with Johnny gone. My hand moves to the pocket that carried the bluff heater, the one I kept in case the Sos tried to jump me. It had a new purpose now. As I ran to the store, I got a gloriful, awful thought. I grabbed some expensive-looking things, and I charged out the store, making sure the clerk saw me. Soon sirens sounded. I found a payphone, calling the gang to meet me at the park. And I ran. I ran from the cops. They could never catch me, but right now all I wanted was to be caught. I made sure the gang saw me as I pulled out the bluff heater, aiming it at the cops. This wasn't what Johnny would have wanted. The world stopped for a moment as the reality came crashing down. I was never going back. Everything was lost. Johnny, I'm sorry I failed you. I couldn't save you. The cops fired, and before I fell to the ground, I met Ponyboy Skades. Pony. I gasped as the world faded, and I lay there dying on the concrete. I wondered, could Johnny see me now?